Alright, how everyone doing tonight? Today? Figure I'll give you an update. A weekly update here. Living room. Totally ready for molding, stuff like that. It's got all the final coats on it. All he's got to do is come back and start sanding and pointing up. Pointing up is look at find the imperfections and try to cut to them before he throws the first layer of paint down on it. Let me see. Stop moving around so fast so you can take a look at this. Alright. Let's see. Oh. I have to brag a little bit. Yep, I did that. Totally finished. All it needs is some wood putty and little spots here and there. Sand it down a little bit. And I still got to sand that piece down, the bottom rail. But now I did all the sheetrock in this room. He just came back and did the mud and tape and mud and everything. All that's done. As you can see over there, I got plugs and a cable line for the TV. On this wall, plugs and another cable line for the TV. A lot of people like to rearrange their house and don't have to run cords everywhere. But like I said, I had to brag a little bit. It's the first time doing that. I think it came out looking really good. Alright. Now I can go up here. Just working my way up the steps here. And all the way around. Everything's already done. And guess what? A big surprise. Yep. One door. This is ready in here. Final coats on it. He's already sanded it. So I got to come in and finish the floor. Install a couple things, and this is ready for paint. Number one bedroom. Doors installed. This one is actually ready for paint. Caulk and paint. As you can see, I framed around the old closet. I got the floor molding going around, baseboard, and got the door installed. And look at that, it stays shut without a handle. I must have did something right. Maybe put it in level. So get you a good look at this. One side. I'm doing this for a reason too, because I want it before, in the middle, and I want it afterwards. So I'm doing this instead of taking pictures. Okay, this is one bedroom, totally done, ready for paint and caulking. Yep. This is the door for that one. You see. All I got left out here is just put the framing around the pull down stairs and make it look just like a door that's actually coming out of the ceiling. But walk over to this corner. Once again, this is ready. Only thing left to do in here is put the baseboard going around, and then this is ready for paint and then caulking. Oh, it's the closet door. Got that one installed. Turn the knob here. That's all ready. And this one also has the cable cord for the bedroom, only in one spot. But shut these doors. I'll go over this corner. That hole you see up in the wall is a return vent. And this is the supply vent. Of course, once I get in here, I have to scrape all the extra mud that falls on the floor. What? Okay. Bathroom mirror installed. Hey, that's a handsome guy there. Come here, so you can see his face. That's for the light over top of the vanity mirror, and then you got your vanity. GFI, I think I said that right, plug. Goes to the fan, to the light. And that's the supply heat for the heat and air conditioning. Look at this. Now this is ready for, like I said, I got to finish the floor. And that's by putting down another piece of Lawan in that area, and then over in this area. Now I got to scrape everything up. And then, of course, this is all ready to be tiled. Remember, I already pressure checked all my plumbing. All this in here is totally ready. And that, of course, is the linen closet. And that's going to, like I said, stay like that. And as you can see, the door opens totally all the way up. So I actually framed that out pretty good. And I'll put a stopper at the bottom of it so the door doesn't slam, and it'll actually hold right there perfectly. But we're going to give everyone an update. I'm not going to be doing any PAL talk until after the first of the year. But hopefully by then, next week, I'll have actually a coat of paint on this room, coat of paint on that room, coat of paint in this room, and I'll have, of course, all the baseboard put up, and of course I'll have the framing going around the drop ceiling stairs right there. All this up here will have a coating. So I'm getting there. It's taking a little time. Just trying to do what I can do with the supplies I have, or supplies that I can afford at the time. But as you can see, this room is totally done and ready to, like I said, paint and caulk. And I'm getting some of my stuff because I'm closing up, getting ready to go home for the night. But done. Bedroom number 1. Baseboard ready for paint and caulk. And that's done. Finished a little bit of flooring. Baseboard going around. And this is ready to be caulked and paint and tiled. Ready for framing and baseboard, which don't take too long. The baseboard actually don't. One thing I do want to show everyone, if you're going to do a job like this, let me turn some lights back on. If you're going to do a job like this, it's always best to have the right tools. That is a framing nail gun. It's actually one of the maybe top brands. That helped me along and made my job a lot more easier. And you don't have to be a professional to actually make it look good. Same way with the door frames here. This is a trim nail gun. Usually it takes a couple people always to hang a door. I actually hung it all by myself. put a level across the top of it. And as you can see, these are here, but they're already recessed into the wall. So, but these I got them all over the place. Put some wood putty on top of those. You give a little light sanding, and you'll never see it. This door is in there great. And without this nail gun, I couldn't have did any of this by myself, because there's no way I can hold it and try to bang a nail in and try to finish it, or using big thick screws. But once again, if you're going to do the job, you might as well spend the money and get these. Now this one wasn't too bad. I actually bought that for $40 at a pawn shop, and it came with a whole big box of nails, so I actually lucked out on that. Now that nail gun, of course, cost me probably about $100 some, but again, I bought that used, and it works fine. But it's actually not too bad. I want to thank everybody. If you like my videos, subscribe. Please like them, comment if you need to, or let me know how I'm doing, or I should do it a different way. I don't care if you criticize me or whatever. That's the way I learn. I definitely don't want to troll things up, and I like people to have their own opinion. But that's where I'm at right now. Like I said, I come down here. Guess everything down here needs just like basically baseboard. I think you might have to sand maybe a few more little spots, but this is ready, I think, also to be primed. I definitely got to sand, wood putty, all the little nail holes, stuff like that. I'm also going to, in between each one of these, put some wood putty if it has a gap or something like that, and try to make it look even more better. But I do appreciate everyone for helping me and staying with me on this journey. Hopefully soon, in the next couple of months, this house will be ready to flip, sell, and I can go take my family and go off grid, or basically buy our land onto our own new homestead. But until next time, I want everyone to have a nice, happy new year, and take care. See ya.